back with another Neca horror figure review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Neca A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3 Dream Warriors Ultimate Freddy Krueger. Oh, this is so awesome. Now, I did pick this up at Best in Collectibles. You guys know where I got this. Nora at Frankenson. So if you guys want to pick this up, make sure you guys let her know that cejaman sent you. I'm very excited about this. The packaging on this is so nice. A lot of the Ultimate packaging or the video game packaging that Neca does is just fantastic. It's very, very nice. You have the theatrical poster right here on the, as the cover of this, the front. You can see Freddy's house right there at the bottom. We come to this side right here. You see the souls right there. Right over here, there's a Nightmare on Elm Street, the Dream Warriors. And then there's different ways you can display Freddy, or just a lot of accessories that he does come with. There is a little bit of a read-up right there. And then on the side right here, you got another image right there, which is pretty much the same on this side. Here's the top, and here's the bottom. Now this does open up, it doesn't have a flap, so you open this, it's got the Velcro. You have Freddy right here with, showing off his muscles. Just kidding. And then you have the packaging right here, and you can see all the accessories and goodies that he comes with. So I'm really excited to finally have this. A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3 was one of my favorites out of the Freddy Krueger franchise. But you know what? Let's open this up and let's see how cool this is. So we have the insert right here. And I believe this is a scene where he fights one of the kids in, it's like a hall, and it's like a magic. I forgot the character's name. I totally forgot. The one that's in a wheelchair and he's fighting him. You guys can let me know his name in the comments below. But I think that's where he battles him. You get an extra chest torso right here with all the souls, you can see, and the sweater is torn. We'll get into this in a second, but look at the detailing on the face and the skin. Oh, so nasty. And you got the torn sweater right here, which looks awesome. But I love that you have a separate piece on this. Look at this, just so much great detail there. All the cool little faces. You have a miniature Freddy right here that one of the students, or not even a student, it's more of like patients that he creates because he does a lot of puppets. So you get a little Freddy right here. So we'll go over this right here. He does have a little base that he stands on, and you can't take it off. It does peg in. Is he articulated? I don't think so. Oh, the arms have a swivel to them. And the head can rotate, but I mean, look at him. It looks pretty good. For a small little figure like this, Neca did a great job. So he's got some articulation. You can see he's still got the razor claws right there, or knives. And then you got the little hands. Cool little sculpting on the little guy. Very nice. Nice little weathering on him. He does look very doll-like, even though it is a toy, but he looks just like he does in the movie. And it's really cool that this one has articulation. You get the house right here, which you see in the beginning. Kristen, one of the characters, I guess you can say she's kind of the main character in the movie. She is making out of popsicle sticks. So you can see, oh, it looks so nice. Look at that. You can see the door, the red door, and the window is also boarded up. Look at this, man. So cool. There's the bottom of it right there. I'm trying to see if it's like a squishy rubbery. No, it's pretty good. It's pretty sturdy, but very, very nice, guys. So you get this as well. You get an interchangeable head right here. Now this one has the little clear opening on the top, so if you want to put a light, like, on top of it, it'll come out through the forehead, and it has like the crucifix right there. So this is gonna have a little bit of spoiler. So if you guys remember when Dr. Neil is fighting the skeleton version of Freddy Krueger, he puts the crucifix on it, and in the dream world, Freddy, when he's battling the patients and the kids and whatnot, he does get the crucifix on the forehead. So you can see that right there. So you put light to it, it will shine through. But look at that head sculpt. So nice. Look at the teeth. Looks so crazy. Open mouth, the tongue, the eyes. Very, very cool. So I'll show you what it looks like with the figure actually, or the head sculpt on the torso. Is with Freddy comes with 3 interchangeable hands. Now these 2 here are the syringe hands when he's fighting Taryn. So he obviously has a drug problem. Now this one's kind of warped, unfortunately, but this is nice, man. This is so cool that we get the Freddy with the glove with the syringes. You can see how cool that is. It's kind of got a clear plastic right there. And you get the regular hand right here because he does have both hands with syringes right there. Just kind of upsetting that it's warped. And then of course he also comes with his fedora hat. So that's pretty cool. So this is how Freddy comes in the packaging. Now the head sculpt on this I love a lot. Look how crazy that looks. It's very you know, nasty, burned, fleshy, just everything looks so awesome. The teeth are very yellow. One thing I noticed about this one compared to the other Freddys, the color on this one seems to be really bright. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I don't know, I like the colors on this one a lot. The sweater is very, very nice. You can see the they did the sculpting on there to, you know, do the fabric. The claws, or I should say the claws, the gloves with the knives on them, they are a little warped, so you can see that right there. So just make sure when you guys are picking yours out, you just make sure the glove's not too warped. It was worse when I took it out of the packaging, but the glove looks great though. Very, very nice. And again, we'll finish up with the head sculpt here. It just looks so cool, guys. A lot of great detailing on him. And so again, the sweater's just pretty much just red and green. It's a little torn right there on the back. And then you have the black pants right here, which are cool. So he's got the new articulation in the legs. He's not pre-posed like the other Freddys were. And then you have his dirty boots right here. Very, very cool. A lot of detailing on those. And the bottom, he does have peg holes. I was standing him on the Neca bases for the 360 turntable. And then here's this hand right here. So very nice. So we're gonna get into some of the looks that you can display Freddy in, because in my opinion, I would probably pick up another one of these so you can display him various ways. I mean, you can display him the classic way, just like this, and get him in some kind of a cool pose. Or you can take the head sculpt off right here. Head sculpt that has the crucifix right there on the top, and you can see if you shine some light through it. I'll show you guys in a second with the light through it, but this is what he looks like in that head sculpt. I think it looks okay, not too great, but that's what it looks like there. And for the sole's chest piece, what you can do is just take this front piece off, just like this, and it's got the pegs and everything on there, and you attach this part here, and you can kind of get him right there, you know, showing off the children right there. Oh, it looks so badass. I love how that looks. So clean, very, very nice. Neca did a great job with this Freddy. But that's not it. There's still more ways you can display him. You can take off this hand here, this gloved hand with the regular razors, and you can put in the ones with the syringes on here. And so here you have Freddy displayed with the syringe hands. Now, one thing I'm gonna give you guys some advice is these are a little tough to put in, so you might wanna warm these up in some water just to loosen it up to get it to fit into the peg. Because if you try forcing it too much, you're gonna bend the razors on there. I kind of did it with this one a little bit, so just be careful when you're doing like putting these extra hands in right there. Freddy's articulation, go over it really quick here. The head can rotate, it goes up and down. The arms do go in and out, forward and back, a bend at the elbow, lower arm rotation. The hand can rotate and go in and out. He's got waist rotation right there. And seems like he has a little bit of an ab crunch there. Seems like it. The legs do go in and out. See right there, forward and back. Bend at the knee. Upper leg rotation. Lower leg rotates as well. The foot doesn't really go up and down or twist, but he's got some good articulation compared to the older Freddy. And there you have it, guys. There's my review. Today we're taking a look at the Neca A Nightmare on Elm Street Ultimate Freddy. This is based off of the third movie, Dream Warriors. This is a fantastic set, you guys. I definitely recommend you pick them up, because basically what the Ultimates offer, guys, is if you miss out on the original figures that they released, you know, singly, a lot of them, you know, different ones came with different parts from different figures, from different versions of the Freddy figures. So if you guys missed out on the one that had the crucifix head, this is your chance to get it, or the one that had the dream house and everything, or Freddy's house and the little, you know, miniature puppet, or the chest of souls right there. Or, I mean, just, you want another Freddy to add to your collection, I mean, this is just a great piece. I highly recommend you guys pick it up. Again, I got this at Nora from Best in Collectibles. Let me know what you guys think about this. What other versions of Freddy do you guys want to see? Let me know in the comments below. Also, guys, make sure to follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. I will be posting a lot of pictures of these. Thanks for watching. Hit that share, like, and subscribe button, guys. We'll see you guys later. Peace.